Hey guys, what's up? It's Angel Diaz, and I'm here to talk about The Boy Next Door, starring Jennifer Lopez and Ryan Guzman. Now, as we all know, The Boy Next Door is the male version of Fatal Attraction, where in this case, the boy, Noah Sandborn, gets obsessed with his high school teacher, Claire Peterson. Sorry. My initial thoughts of the movie, when I seen the trailer, I was a bit disappointed because I am such a huge fan of Jennifer Lopez, and you know, I want to see her succeed. I want to see her grow as an actress. And not saying that she hasn't grown, but I want her to take up more serious roles, I guess, more Oscar-worthy roles and more Golden Globe-worthy awards. But with this movie, right when I seen the trailer, I mean, even with the script, I seen that it kind of was gonna bring the entire movie down. I mean, in the movie when he's like, "I love your mother's cookies." I can't do that, Claire. I live next door. It's just like, it's not clever, and it just wasn't clever, you know? Okay, so I went to go see this movie on opening night, Thursday night, January 22nd. I went to the midnight showing. And I'm gonna start off with the bad, because I left the movie theater with mixed emotions. But the first thing that I left with at the movie theaters was the ending. It was so terrible to me. I could not deal with it. The ending gave us nothing. It gave us absolutely nothing. The film, it just ended. Literally after the big blowout climax scene between Jennifer Lopez's character Claire and Noah, Ryan Guzman's character. After that big blowout, the movie just pretty much just ended. There's 2 deaths on the scene, you know? There's a crime scene here, there's 2 deaths, you know? People are gonna ask questions, why? What happened? But we didn't get any of that. Nothing. We don't know if she lost her job. We don't know if she lost her family. We don't know if her marriage was left in the dust. We know nothing. And I think the film just did such a terrible job at really, it just ended. The biggest issue with the film was the fact that it seemed like it rushed. It's just, when the movie started, it just kept on going. Did not stop, did not look back, just kept going. And what I mean by that is that, for example, in the beginning of the movie, Claire Peterson, she's in the dumps, you know? She's getting separated with her husband, and she's just completely on the low and not feeling good. And, you know, I don't think the film did a good job capturing that moment. I mean, they showed a scene of her crying at one point in the beginning of the movie, and that was it. That was the moment. And it wasn't a moment, because it happened so quickly. It didn't let us just completely feel what Jennifer's character was feeling. It didn't. It just completely said, okay, she's feeling bad, now let's move on to the next part. And I really did not appreciate that at all. Within the first 10 minutes, she had already met the boy next door. And within the first 20 minutes, she already slept with the boy next door. This movie, this whole plot, it needs time. It needs time, because it's, like I said, it's so scandalous. Like things like this just don't happen in the matter of days. Things like this probably happen in the matter of a couple of weeks, a month maybe. The movie was done in 23 days, and it showed. It showed how rushed it was, you know, and it sucks, you know, because it could have been such a great production. But yeah, I mean, I think that definitely had a role with it, and it sucks. but that was another terrible thing. Now let's get to the good part, because I'm so passionately speaking about how terrible this movie is and whatnot, but at the end of the day, I'm not just saying this, but honestly, this is the funnest time I've had at the movies in probably a year or more. I have not seen a good movie that really like keeps me on the edge of my seat, is intense, it's sexy. I have not seen a movie like that in such a long time. One of the most amazing parts of this movie is honestly the sex scene. My friend and I, we were giggling the entire time like little teenage girls in the movies. It was that kind of moment. Now there, I spoke about in the movie how they rushed through everything, but the scene where the sex scene, the infamous sex scene, they took their time. They showed what they needed to show. They showed that moment is the moment that changed everything. And it is the moment that changed everything. Ryan Guzman was putting his hands in places that I would never had imagined for this movie, but it had to be that intense, it had to be that passionate, and it definitely showed through. They did an amazing job. Jennifer Lopez's performance during that sex scene was amazing. Like, her giving in to the temptation, the way she played that role was perfect. Another great thing about this movie, in my opinion, was Ryan Guzman's performance. It was... you just have to watch it. The way he flipped the switch from being the nice, smart, cool guy from school to turning completely batshit crazy, he did it wonderfully. It was just fun. It was a fun thrill ride. And honestly, if you're the type of person that only wants to see Oscar-worthy movies or Golden Globe-worthy movies, then this isn't the movie for you. It's not. It definitely isn't. But if you're the person that, you know, just loves to have fun in the movies, you love Jennifer Lopez, you want to have a sexy, good time, you want to be entertained, this is the movie for you, and I recommend it. It's like... it just depends on what you like. So if you love fun, entertaining movies, watch this. If you don't like watching movies that aren't Oscar-worthy, then I suggest you don't. Thank you guys. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. This is my first review ever, my first video ever. And definitely I'm going to have more videos coming up. I hope that you guys tune into my channel. I'm definitely going to be working on some new projects. Thanks guys. Have a great day or a great night wherever you are in this beautiful world. See you guys.